Your video, and today we are transforming the tutorial world. I finally got this meteor bit done. I redid that. Fairly simple, as you can see. Redid this area. I'm basically just going through it, giving a slight over glance. Now, I finally got mods, as you guys can see. That's all I really needed for this world, so that's all I got with the mods. But, I have some barrier blocks here. I know I haven't done a video on this topic in a while. So, yeah, lately, on this world, I've been really doing. Well, I haven't really been on this world in a while, but yeah. So, we're just gonna remodel it. This is PS4, so if you guys do want to join, you can. I'm only streaming right now because school got canceled for me today. And because we got snowed in, basically. Not snowed in, but we basically had a big storm. I haven't done much on this world. I made the meteor, I have that. So, this is going to be a roleplay world, too. That's why I'm transforming it, so I can turn it into the roleplay world. We have a beacon down here. Shipwreck. A bit of a base under here. I'm making a world map in here. I expanded the world so that I could have a bigger area, but I put some debris down there from the broken bridge. So all we've really done is I put a mast on the boat. Me and Connor made the base. Mostly Connor though. I did the interior, what we have on the interior. He dug it out. So, is this the wrong end of the ship? Nope, it's not. This is the right end. Yeah, this is a little hard to find, but not too hard. So, redid this area. I only wanted to make the bridge broken because I want to take it down, but for the roleplay, it's going to be broken, and how it got broken, which I don't really have a full storyline yet. The debris down there is mostly from the bridge, but we're going to put a little bit of debris down here from the shipwreck. Yeah, and we're just gonna clear the chests out. Some debris down here though from the bridge. Made this area. Have that. But really, that's all I've done. I am slowly taking out certain parts, like the redstone area over here. I'm taking out. I've just been taking it out, or the minecart area, not the redstone area. Yeah, I've just been taking bits out slowly, piece by piece. I'm just gonna get rid of the tracks and block it off, just so that it's not there, so that people can't use it. We're just gonna make it look like there's a cave in, I guess. So we're not gonna be able to see this side. We're not gonna do anything else on the other side. We're just gonna have a cave in and have the tracks broken. I'm gonna ender pearl through. Head down to the other side. Because I don't know where the other side is. Again, I'm only blocking it off because the tunnel is broken, the underwater one. There's the spot you can get into these caves. It's right here, so again, just gonna make it look like it's caved in. Not gonna do anything on the other side, really. So I guess we will. Let me ender pearl out. And use that back block and go up. Just make it look like it collapsed. Eventually the railroad will get taken out slowly. But just really, yeah, I haven't done much to this world ever since I've started on it. I mean, I kind of made the tiered village, but I really haven't made it too well. We have a collapse on this side for the tunnel out. I want to see what is on the other side, though. Do want to see that. But I need a map for the center bit. Okay. Down here, what I want to do is take some TNT and make it look like a tunnel and just explode a huge section of the stone, make it look like a tunnel out. It'll be the only proper way out without elytras. Really, because you come around here, you come through here, you can come through here and jump up here. I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had to use the restroom. But that didn't deal much damage. What if we put some more in here? Okay, I didn't want it to deal damage there, but can't control the TNT. I'm kind of glad that it did break that though, so now we do have a bit of a path into the tunnel. I will smooth it out, guys. I'm gonna smooth the tunnel out eventually. That will take me a while though, so don't expect that anytime soon. If I put that there, put that there. If I just move this a bit. Okay guys, just had to do a bit of remodeling there. I'm probably gonna move that down a bit, maybe put the glowstone here, move it down by a block or two. It looks pretty centered. We have one, two, three, four, 5, 6 blocks on this side, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks on this side, so it can't really even that out. No, guys, but if you do want to join, you can join. I'd really appreciate some help, especially with the construction of this tunnel being underway, considering that I'm going to have to remodel it quite a bit to make it look decent and a little bit man-made. So other than this little passageway and going up and through the mountains, this is gonna be the only decent way out. I will be making this floor a bit more rough, but I need some names for what I could call this role play. I could call it like, I don't know what I want to call it, so that's why I need a name. I have a couple ideas, but I already used one and we haven't been able to get on that world for a while, which is the end, but I'm not gonna use that just because it doesn't sound good to me. It's gonna be a zombie apocalypse in modern day, but it's gonna be like medieval times because most power is gone except for this little enclosed area, and it's powered by the beacon, which the beacon was up here and it fell through. It fell. And now it's gonna slowly rust. And after it rusts, power's gonna go out. I don't know what to call it. It's gonna be like medieval times. It's gonna be modern day, except it's gonna be like medieval times because of the zombies. Power's gonna go out because lots of people are infected. So that's why when something in the roleplay gets broken, you're probably not gonna see it get repaired unless it's the beacon or a major part. Of the city. This is where the Overwatcher looks over the city. That's what I might call it. The Overwatcher. Not like Overwatch, but like a person who watches over the city. Might call it the Overwatchers. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. Let me know what you think of the name for Overwatchers for this roleplay. I'll be back. Actually, I'm not gonna play for a second. I'm just gonna keep my headset on so I can still talk to you guys. But so I think I'm gonna call it the Overwatchers. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I honestly don't know what to call it. After one Overwatcher dies, a new one comes. It's fairly complicated how they're picked though. And I don't know yet. All I know it's gonna be a very complicated process of trials. so. You get conduit noises. And a little bit of beacon sounds. I don't want anybody escaping through there. I don't want anybody to fall out the windows. So I'm just gonna put some barrier blocks there. Something will hatch from this meteor. I'm gonna tell you guys some of what's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Something's gonna come out of this meteor. This will probably be destroyed by the next stream. I don't really know why I made that. As the episodes, I'll tell you some not major parts, but it's the thing that hatches out of the meteor will be major. My YouTube channel name will slowly decay over time, just to make it like a bit more realistic. Something will happen in here. Can't tell you though. But more of the storyline will be explained as the days go on. And every time a new tutorial world comes out, I'm gonna do a little bit of a recap of what happened in the previous season of the Overwatchers, because every time a new tutorial world comes out, I'm gonna revamp it, and it's gonna follow this different cities. Each tutorial world will be a different city. This will be the first city. I only want to do 5 cities, so that's like 5 years of this roleplay if I even do go on for that long with Minecraft. But I only want to do like 5 cities. One comes out around each December. I don't want to go on with like, for like, I don't know. I only want to do like 5 cities though, so not too many, but I put some glass panes in the beacon beam so that you can't enter it. I mean, I do have one under here, but I'm gonna tell you guys some stuff. Not too much, but you enter the, I'm just gonna tell you guys a bit more. So if you enter the beam, basically you're dead. These different levels are because I have different stained glass panes, but in the roleplay, it's because the beacon's getting closer to the surface, so the color of it's getting whiter until it turns back to white, which we have white all the way up to here, and it still doesn't look quite like the original white, but that's fine. So that's all I can really tell you for the storyline. But But I burnt that bit down. Whatever, I'll just burn it back down. I'm gonna burn down this side too. Just because I don't want like forest bits, like from the old bit to be right where I want some clear windows to be. I swear to God I burnt this down and then I exit it and saved. Just to keep it from catching on fire, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna dig back some just gonna put some water along this side so nothing bad can happen to this little farmhouse, I guess you could say. Not really a farmhouse, but you know what I mean. I think that water should protect that from catching on fire. Oh, prevented that from burning down. Well then, sponge time. It is. I just want to get this burnt down. I don't really care if the other pen burns down because I'm gonna destroy that too and turn that area into something else. I don't know if I'm gonna do a second pen or not, but I might. Oh yes, wonderful, wonderful. It basically burnt it down. That's wonderful. I like it. Okay, I'm going to exit just to make sure that saves, and if it doesn't, then I'm going to be very mad. Because it should be saving. I don't know why it wouldn't be saving. If it wants to load. Okay, finally. I think I'm gonna change my spawn point. Because currently, I am the Overwatcher. And for every season, we're gonna have different things, the Overwatchers, are basically, I don't know how to describe them. They're these ghost-like creatures that protect life. They fight the zombies. They can never really die. And there's different Overwatchers. Some of the Overwatchers have been killed by the zombies because they fought there until they were dead. Sometimes they fight with their bare fists. Most of the time they don't, though. They only fight barehanded if they have to. If they have weapons available, such as bones of the other zombies, which they will de-gut them for their bones after they kill them, they will do that. Trust me. So this isn't going to be gory, really, because it's just Minecraft. You can't really get actual blood. Best you can do is redstone and some heads to make it look most dead-like. That's the most you can do to make something gory in Minecraft. But other than that, you can't really do anything. Okay, I thought I was about to turn off the stream by bumping my power cord. That's what I hate about having this set up under my bed. I'm by my power cord. Which I can bump very easily and then shut off my whole PS4 while I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh crap, that burnt down this house partially. Did not realize how much that fire spread. It went all the way over to here. I guess there must have been some thing that it could have burned to go down along here. But like I said, most of the time when something gets damaged in this world, it doesn't really get repaired unless it's during a stream and I accidentally damage something while I'm in the makings of the video. Or the makings of something and I actually accidentally break something. I don't know why to replace that floor with oak if I'm doing the ceiling in spruce. Now that just looks weird. Okay. So now that house has been repaired, I think it's time we start deconstructing the trident. I do like this trident build though, it's very good. I should probably make a copy of this world after I deconstruct this trident. Just so that if this save file gets corrupted because my PS4 either crashes or I bump my power cord, then I will still at least have a version of the world that I can work on. Because I was stupid not to make a copy of my zombie apocalypse survival roleplay world. I'm basically basing this whole roleplay off of a completely different roleplay, which I was gonna do zombie apocalypse survival. But sadly, that world is no longer, but I still remember it. I like how they have those little supports. I just think the supports could be like, they could look a bit stronger. Because one block ones do not look very strong at all. Unless we can do multiple of these supports, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Instead of just having two, we're going to do a couple more. So we're going to do one right up here. So we have that, and then we go out by 2 slabs. That design, it's just 1. Okay, so we want to go up a whole block. Place a stair. Take some slabs. Go down one like that. Take a stair. And place it like that. Go backwards off of that and like that. And go down with some iron bar. Yeah. Remodeling the world. Sorry, I haven't been talking, guys. I'm just remodeling it. As you guys know, that's the whole point of me making these videos. It is so I can remodel it on a stream and talk to you guys, so you guys can suggest stuff. Gonna do, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, and just 1, so. Okay, that's a bit weird. So I'm going to make a double wide one. I don't want that to curve. Why doesn't... Wait, what if... Oh my god, that's so annoying that you can't get that to not curve. So what I might do is I might curve it there. Okay. What if I go back to my original idea of that? Then what if I just... Where is the conduit? Okay, let's see. What can I do? What should I do? I did destroy the trident. I completely forgot about making the copy of the trident. No, I think I'm only gonna do 4 seasons overall of the Overwatchers. So yeah, I think 4 is reasonable. And then all 4 at the end of all 4 seasons, I'll do a 5th season on the 5th secret city. I think that's what I'm gonna do. On the secret city, and on the secret city, at the end of the 4th season, all 4 Overwatchers will come to the 1st city, this one, and they'll combine, and then they'll make the 5th Overwatcher, and then we'll go to the 5th season. So you're gonna do water. We're gonna see if you can. Okay, so good, you can't. In that case, they're gonna stick. That looks so weird though, looking down it, and then you go to the 2nd block, and it's like, oh wow, that looks like a far drop still. And then the 3rd block, it's like, wow, that's actually not too bad until you actually go out of the beam and look down. What is this? Guys, eventually this tube will be fully destroyed. The stone will start to rot away. And the coral will start to die. And it will fall to the ground. Guys, you have dead coral. Can I place dead coral underwater and will it come back to life? Because if it comes back to life, okay, good. It does not come back to life underwater. That's a good thing to know, because what I want to do is have this big piece of blue coral die, and then it'll fall off and fall under the pink coral and kill the pink coral. And then I'll have 2 pieces of dead coral. Just 2, so not too many. But, yeah. I'm changing my skin. So I will show you what the skins I want to use for the 4 Overwatchers. I only have 2 picked out so far. The Stronghold Monarch and the End Engineer. That sounds really weird. End Engineer. Try saying that 10 times fast. End Engineer. End Engineer. Yeah, but so when it rots, not when it rots, when the beacon rusts, since we don't really have a good looking block for rust, I don't know what I'd use then for the rusted one. I think we'll just have to break a block. There's a little bit of the white beacon from the inside. That looks really weird underwater, but I like that they made an actual animation for the conduit, which kind of look like coconuts. So I might grab a couple stacks of those, make a shop on my kit PvP. So that's all we really have time for today, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. But I think I'm going to use some conduits as coconuts on my kit PvP and sell them. I don't know why you would need a coconut, but oh well. See you guys in the next one. Good.